Good afternoon, how are we doing? So, we're back from the Welsh. Hell of a week, as always. Far too much beer, hell of a time, quality shearing. Just running in the dry faves for Vista Sheep Fair. Gonna get these in, pull out the pens, and yeah, see how we go. The sheep fair is next week, so it just comes around so quick. Anyway, let's get going. Steady and pulled about 40 odd out to choose the top men. So we've just pulled out the top pen and the seconds, just running them into a separate paddock, keep them separate for the time being. Just running back with King. It's like the thistles. The only things that grow in Buckinghamshire. Lie down. Straight down. Here's my taxi. Cool. I forgot the dog. Come on. Good morning. So basically, yesterday was a washout. The first day of the sheep fair, the morning was a write-off. I couldn't video anything. And I got busy, and to be honest, I did give up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, I videoed a few bits. I'll throw them in now. Just a few sheep being sold and other bits and bobs. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get some samples from these sheep so that we can do some egg counts. Hampden vets are down at the sheep fair, doing a half price deal down there today. Bring them down. So going to make use of that, to be honest. It's not something that we do much of. I need to do more of it. The sheep overall look fine. There's a few individual cases I'm going to try and do and see how they are, and yeah, we'll go from there.
190, 190, well start me away at 180, get on. 180 alike, 180, 55, 60, 160, 62, 162, 162, 165, 165, 168, 168, 168, 168, 168, 168, 170, 170 bid. 25, 155, 1558, 158, 158 a bid, 158, 160, 160 got 162, 162, 165, 168, 168, 70, 170 now, 170, 170 here, 170, 170 only, 170 away at 170. That is. I think you're 250, 250, 250 on bid at 250, at 250, 250, 250, 250, 250 and sell away at 250, X39, 25 of them. Another 25. Just the same as these then, look, just the same as the last then, beautiful pen of sheep then, all red lambs, don't forget where we're going to be for these then, 27 of these, £200 a bid at 228, at 228, 228, at 228, 228, 228 and sell away straight in front at 228, 30, 230 a bid 232, 232, 235, 235, 238, 238, at 238, 238, selling straight out front at 238. Number please, sir. How many, Mouse? 28 of these, and just the same as the last, then
290, 310, at 320, at 330, 340, at 350, 360, 370, 3870. You sure? At 370. Last 30, 40, 50, 360 bid. At 360. You're out now. At 360. At 360. At 360p. At 380. At 380 pound. I sell away then, mate. No mistake. Bids on top. At 380. Barry for £12,000 to start me then. £1,000 for him. £1,000 is bid. At £1,000 bid, 1,050. On my right, 1,080, 1,100, 1,120, 1,150, 1,180, at 1,330, 40, at 1,340, at 1,350, at 1,350, at 1,350, at 1,350, 60, at 1,360, at 1,370, at 1,370, at 1,370, 100 bid now, 1,120, 1,120 bid, 1,120, 10 to help you then, you've been a good help, 1,130, and so have you, 40, 1,140, 1,150, 1,150.
So here at the sheep fair, day 2, mules everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Yeah, trade's been good, eh? Everyone seems happy, everyone's on good form. They look well, easy job. And go straight to Hampden Vets and get these egg samples sorted out. See what we can find with them. Isn't that right, Dan? All right, brilliant. What's this actually doing to it?
So this is going to spin the sample down, so you'll get a pellet in the end.
Oh, okay.
That is basically a concentrated bit of your sample, basically.
Yeah.
And then we'll get rid of the water that we've mixed with it, and then that will then get mixed in with the flotation solution, and then that's what it will sit in when it goes through the machine.
Fair enough. So Sophie, what are you doing now?
So at the moment I'm just filling the chamber, and then this is going to go in the machine, and then that's what's going to count the eggs.
I'm always ready. Yeah, yeah.
Right, so now we just need to put the chamber in the machine. You can just see it there, and then we press start.
So then that's sort of scanning through it, is it?
Yes, so this is going to be counting all of the worm eggs, all of the coxswain eggs, and then we'll get sort of an idea of how high the burden is. And it gets checked by AI and then also checked by a person, so it's quite accurate.
Perfect. So obviously with the Taparis, they have the automatic,
Yes.
and they weigh the lamb and drench them.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, what would you recommend?
So if you don't have that, it's really important to make sure that our guns are calibrated for the dose that we want to give them.
Yeah.
So we use one of these. So if we want to give 10 mil to every animal or to a certain group, you just put what you think would be 10 mil on your gun into here. And if it's at 10 mil, great, you carry on and just check it every now and again. And if it's not, then you know you need to calibrate the gun, because obviously different wormers have different consistency. So if some are thicker, you just want to make sure that they're getting the right amount.
It's all the same dosage.
Yeah.
Perfect. Easy way of doing it.
329. Number 3. Big time now, Christopher. Big time now. What's your number?
Just had a text saying that the results are through for the egg counts from the vets. So we'll nip back over there and have a quick look at them, see what they come back with.
The samples run through the machine, and it then comes up on the app like this. So you've got client name, and then your test result here says positive, and then if you scroll down, you've got, so this one is for a lamb that doesn't have a very high worm burden at all. And then if we have a look at the ewes, so
It's all right. Just go with it.
Right, so
You're really good with your
I
phone,
know
it's
how
fine.
to use a
First one
phone.
she's had one.
So this is for this is for you, and we've got here that the strong girl count is 900 eggs per gram. So that would be quite a high burden.
Yeah.
So depending on the farm, we could be worried about homunculus, which we wouldn't be able to know until we sent the sample off to the lab. But for this year, I would go in with sort of a broad spectrum and anthelmintic, so a wormer, so a yellow category or something like that. And I just worm her, and then any others in the group, I'd selectively worm them based on pale mucous membranes or their condition.
Yep, perfect.
Were you at how many staff sales were you on so far? What did these compare like to that? Yeah. What I expected them to
Just videoing your professionalism.
So I think it's on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, this is what it's going to be.
Oh my god, please.
Yeah. Just go.
This is so fun.
Easy to do. Easy, isn't it? Straight through panel read up. All red. Straight into the room. No trouble. Some good soil arms coming through.
No.
It's just a nice run of 100 Scotch mules. Nice to see them when everything else is North Country. No, they look well. Look well indeed. And all the lorries there, look. They brought them all here, now they're taking them all away. Easy job. So it's quite a task to everyone because you've got store lambs coming through, ewes coming through that they bought, all go in, all through the different alleys. A lot of organisation. Keeping it all moving. People can't even park their cars in Tesco's. These are boys for us, he's easy as pie. Buy some store lamp today. Hell of a setup. So that's the sheep fair done for another year. Had a little bit of content, not too much, but it's quite hard to do while you're trying to be half sociable, have a beer and enjoy it. Anyway, we're gonna go check some sheep. See you on the next one.